Donald Rumsfeld came out on September 10th, 2001, very famously, and said that the Pentagon could not track $2.3 trillion.
Mm.
Okay. And this is in 2001, the day before 9/11.
Yeah.
And he said, he told that the Pentagon had put together an accounting team and they're going to be at this wing in the Pentagon. And the next day, whatever hit the Pentagon hit that office.
I like the way you said that. Whatever hit the Pentagon.
Yeah, because you don't know. I don't know.
Mhm.
And, fun fact about me, I was part of the first Army unit on the ground in Afghanistan after 9/11. But originally I was in the unit that was supposed to that was going to have to go to the Pentagon immediately following 9/11. So in a different timeline, I'd be able to tell you what I saw because my unit that I was with, I just happened to be in Bulgaria at the time representing the U.S. on the American powerlifting team. So that unit that I was with went to the Pentagon. And then they put me to another unit that happened to be the first Army company on the ground in Kandahar, Afghanistan. So I got to see some of that frontline history. And I don't believe that a plane struck the Pentagon. I just don't. Just given every bit of 9/11 research that I've done, and I can't. I mean, but who knows? They don't. It's one of the most heavily surveilled buildings in the world, and you don't. The only
I don't
footage
understand
you
how
have
that
is this
happened.
streak going across. Yeah, it's hard to say. Hard to say what the hell's going on there, but it's a bizarre thing, and 9/11 is another thing to unpack. But it has a lot to do with the era in which we live, or error in which we live, and I think a lot of this ties back to the controllers and what they do with the money supply. I often cite there's another weird rabbit hole of history that I think is interesting, and in 1986, somebody was at an estate sale and they bought an used IBM copier. And inside the IBM copier was one draft that had been left in there as the original that was somebody had made a copy of a technical manual dated May 1st, 1979. Of course, that's the birthday of the Illuminati. Not May 1st, 79, but May 1st, 1776. But they have this document. It's a technical manual called Silent Weapons for Quiet Wars. And that's a real story, by the way.